All right. We are good, 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 good. Oh, Mike's in the way. Put it over here for now. All right. Yeah, the new Discord link is in the description down below. I'm about to put in the pinned comments. That's what the stream is about because I found the right one. Oh, that is not the right one. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Copy. Copied. But paste. And there is the Discord link right there. In message. Hey, we got another one in. Yeah, so the problem was I had the wrong Discord thing. It was just taking you to the Discord page. I didn't realize. I thought I had the right one. I had to look it up to get what I need to get you guys in here. So we're just going to chill, chat. Try to get everybody in here, but so if you guys want to join, I'm going to actually repost that video, or I'm actually going to re-edit that video. And get everybody in. But there are some changes coming to the Discord. We're going to keep adding on to it. Like, down the line, what I want to do is also add a promotion site. So, like, say you have your own Twitch or YouTube, you can promote it there and the channel. If you're streaming or you get video up, but that's one thing I want to do. Yeah, there's Discord templates. I'm still learning. I'm gonna be doing some tutorial videos on how to run a proper Discord server. But as of now, we're just gonna chill. Look at the disc. Hopefully, get people in here because it's not gonna be a very long stream. It's just a stream to let people know that I got running. I'm gonna go and play some games because got my Xbox skin, as you can probably see in the corner, and I want to play some Warframe because I'm really happy to have Warframe again. And if you're wondering why the overlay everything looks like this, I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using OBS. I get OBS working again, but I'm still gonna use Streamlabs because I do like Streamlabs. Yes, I know I can make emojis. Discord bots were. I think they have to be a certain level to get Discord bots. But the reason why I'm going live right now to make sure, not everybody might tune in. It's gonna be a short stream, just to make sure I can manage to make sure we don't get any what's it called? God, I put this in the community chat earlier today. I forgot about it already. Toxic people. We're trying to avoid that, so I'm streaming this so we get see if I have full control of it. Actually, while we're waiting, let's watch a video that I was supposed to upload. All right. Okay. It's been a while since I recorded a Team Rumble match, an average day. I mean, I don't play Team Rumble match as much as I used to. It has been a very long time. Yeah, this was supposed to go up last week. Never got around to it. I think the last time I recorded Average Day Team Rumble was Chapter 1. That's when Team Rumble was actually good. I mean, between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, that's when Team Rumble was at its peak. Now, what I mean by there is Team Rumble was really good in Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Chapter 1 was so good. There was a lot of casual players. I mean, there was a couple sweats, but they didn't treat it like it was a tournament. They were actually fair. We had fun in it. I remember some funny glitches, some good times. Like, you could even sit there and sneak up like 5 people are swinging their balls off and just act friendly, and it'll look it's like, oh hey, we'll emote with you, and the battle would stop. Everybody would be emoting, having a good time. I mean, just my camera. It was so different back then. And what made really good, if you weren't trying to do that, you were trying to win it, was there was a key point. There was one good key point in Team Rumble. By Dusty, there was that big mountain. If that was in zone and your team controlled that, you were guaranteed to win. Because that was a good point. Always had over 20 kills during Chapter 1, and then Chapter 2 came around. Things got a little worse for Team Rumble. It just wasn't as good as Chapter 1. I mean, it was still fun. I played a lot. And then Chapter 3 came around. It just died down for me. I didn't play as much. I still don't play that barely. Like, I want to get back in Team Rumble. I want to play again. But it's like, if you try to have fun, people, they just take the fun away. Chapter 2 had some good points. There was a lot of good key areas to capture for your team in Team Rumble to control. High points are always the key point, but Chapter 2 was still good. Like when the Travis Scott came around in Season 2 of Chapter 2. My team was losing. There was 3 of us left. Like a lot of us quitting, and it's like, okay, they still have their full team. I'm just going to land an emote. I land emote. The whole enemy team sees that. They all just come over and emote with me. My last 2 teammates, they come emote. There was like 5 minutes left in the match. We all stopped. We stopped killing. We all threw our weapons into the storm, and we just emote, had a good time. That's the one thing about Team Rumble that I missed. It was so good back then when Team Rumble was like that. Yeah, Team Rumble was good. Team Rumble was good. And now it's just like, oh, if I don't win this match, I'm not going to get $1 million. It's like, it's Team Rumble. Team Rumble was designed for casual players, not sweats. Yes, I'll admit it. There was a couple times I said there's sweaty players, but they weren't. It was just out of frustration because they had some good accuracy. Anytime I play Team Rumble this season, I've only seen sweaty players once. It has died down due to, if you haven't know, the duo team who won the Fortnite World Cup for the duos, and I can't remember the names, and Booga, they were let go by their EA Sports team because they weren't bringing in money for the team, so they were let go. Well, I mean, yeah, they were making content, they were still streaming, but it's like sponsorships and stuff. it wasn't bringing them that, and they couldn't get money off of that, so they let him go. Which, competitive wise in Fortnite, it's dying. Yeah, it's just the competitiveness is dying. It's we're hoping that it dies to the point where we just see casual players again, and it just Fortnite restarts on the player base. The player base just restarts fresh, and it becomes good again. Because here's the thing: it's not the weapons, it's not the map, it's not the season, not the chapter, not the battle pass, or any of that that makes the game good. It's the players, how the players act in the game. Casual play when back then, when like Wildcat was getting a video out per day of Fortnite. What made it good was because he didn't sweat. He did sweat, but he only did it to get some content. Widget. I don't. Um, that's the only thing. It was just the player base. It was just the player base. How the players act. What made it good. So let's continue.
Ever since then, it just went downhill, and there's the burst. Thank you very much.
The burst. Right. I remember the OG burst. OG burst was one of my favorite rifles. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, and then it finally I finally started using the OG burst before it was vaulted, and I really come to like it. It was really good. I enjoyed it, and now I regret hanging. I don't know why. Here's the thing. This is why I hate streaming OBS. It cannot maintain a good stream like Streamlabs. It's all over the place. Even though I set here, let me check the settings. Hang on. Check the bit rate. Uh oh. Why? That would probably help. Hopefully that helps. But Discord link right there makes.
I missed this because it just got sweaty, so it's like I barely play Team Rumble anymore.
I need to find a new place to put my mic. I seriously do.
My ears itchy.
Because it gets in the way. I mean, yeah, I like it overhead, but I need just like how my camera's placed to make it hard. I don't know. Use that green screen when I stream.
Finally, like I like the heavy. It's not as good as it used to be.
Yes, the heavy used to be good. It used to be really good. The heavy is still good, but what they changed on it, like when you have to aim down and that square gets small, I hate that. I like the OG way. It's like you don't have to aim to hit them, but now you actually have to aim to hit them because if you don't, you miss. But I did well in this one. Guys, like if you're hey, I don't know who you are, but if you see that pin comment, this is the invite link to the Discord server. Actually, let's see if anybody else joined. Nope, nobody else has joined. Make sure you hit that if you want to join the Discord server. It is working. I just didn't do the right link.
No offense to the heavy. It's just I feel like the changes they made were more of a nerf than anything.
Yeah, it does feel like a nerf.
Mm. I like the pistol more.
Yeah, the pistol, the new pistol they added this chapter, God tier. Love it. Actually, the pistol, actually, the yeah, the heavy sniper was pretty good. I missed that. Um, the pistol actually through the season made the match between me and a friend. It was just he got knocked and BM'd, and I had to go revive him. But I came across like 2 teams on the way. That pistol, it was a great version of it, by the way. Saved the game. We won that match due to that pistol, and we, even though I carried him, I did call myself the MVP. I called the pistol the MVP for how good it was. The pistol is a great weapon. It's one of the best weapons we had in a long time. And it's so much fun to use.
Really should pick up those minis. Those would be better than the chug specials.
Hey, KitKat, are you
Where is
in
the
the
minis that you
Discord
wanted?
server? I don't think I ever invited you to it. Yeah, you're in here. All right. All right. Now the perk thing I do like. It's just it soaks. No, you're already in this Discord server. You're in there. Unless you have a new Discord account. Now, as I was saying, the new perk system is pretty good. I mean, there's some good stuff, and like once you get your set, you get caught fixing it. It's just neat. But the thing is the gold. Like it costs 100 gold to switch, change it. And if you were looking for, if you're looking for certain ones, it's
Away
hard.
I go.
It's hard to
No.
find the right one. It's so expensive.
Reason, like I said, it's just due to player base, how players got so they treat it like it's a World Cup every time. It's just not as good. Like Chapter 1, Team Rumble was really good. Chapter 2, Team Rumble was decent, and it still was good. And one of the main things I liked about it is, even had key points.
You just joined? I swear you already had. Would you make another Discord? Didn't mean to bring that up. And no, this is the one that was supposed to go up last week and never got around to it. You guys are my subscribers, and I'm happy to call you that. I'm making sure he be's nice because we don't need a. I mean, I could pull up YouTube and find some old.
Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Chapter 3 wasn't bad with key points. And what I mean by that is just key points you want to capture so your team has the upper advantage.
Like I said earlier, that's just like I said. Key points in Team Rumble gives you high advantage. Chapter 4 doesn't really have any key points unless you're in the snow area. I mean, the castle, oh god, the Citadel. Almost forgot what it's called. It's a decent area, but it's not as good because there's so many places the enemy team can hide in. Jumpia, there's not really a lot of good key points to hold down so you can guarantee a win for your team. Unlike Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, because there was decent amount, especially Chapter 1, they had that one area, like I said, by a mountain by Dusty. That was a very good place. Anytime my team catch it, I knew we were going to be. And there were a lot of good moments there. Like, this one is. There's two moments that are imprinted in my mind. The first one is I'm on the top of the mountain, and I look to my left, and I see a giant rust lord running around. I'm like, that's something you don't see every day. It was hilarious throughout the match. And you see giant rust lord running around, especially when you hopped on the turret. Buy session. The turret. Oh, that made it even more funny. Ghost and Chat. Oh, this season. Yeah, gamer, that is on your end. I got green bars. If you're getting lag, it's most likely on your end because I'm getting a green bar, so that means my stream connection is excellent. The spicy season was pretty good, but I'm mainly talking about Team Rumble. The mode that I enjoyed a lot because I used to do these series on my channel back in chapter 1 called Average Day in Team Rumble. A couple of them. One of my favorites was, I think it was Breakfast when the Flint Knock came out. That was a fun pistol. Another moment I can remember is I'm building up around that mountain next to Dusty. We're building up. I'm building up. There's a box. And I see two people in it. So I'm going like, okay, I got grenades. I'm going to break it and throw grenades in there. Well, as soon as I break it, I see the guy pull out RPG. So I quickly place a wall. He fires the RPG. As I place the wall, kills himself. I jump around the corner and shoot the other guy with a shotgun to the head and kill him. So I managed to get them both dead by just placing a wall. That was a good moment in Team Rumble. Accuracy is bad here.
Oh god, I am sucking right now. Ow.
This was my first match of the day.
I've never played that bad before. Holy crap. Stand here during the minis. Wait, that's a hammer. I thought they were bolted for good.
Alright, so apparently playing this is causing some stream lag, so I'm going to just pause this. And yeah, that's causing stream lag. See, this is... This is why I hate OBS. It doesn't do well as Streamlabs. Yeah, they did have a Team Rumble. They had a Team Rumble. For everybody who's just tuning in, this is just a chill stream, just talking to you. Because the Discord server is running and the invite link is there. It's in the pinned comment, so go ahead and click that. Yeah. It's the OG Team Rumble, how the player base was so much better. The OG Team Rumble. I do miss how the player base. It's just depending. It's all depending on the player base. My favorite skin and map. It's definitely gonna be the Chapter 1 map because I missed the nostalgia of it. But my favorite skin is probably the Honor Guard because I use that one a lot because I do like those skins. They're like around the Rust Lord style, but I do like the blue leather. And the turtle shell backbling goes great with it. You know, I do have the lucky one, the green and black one, green, black, and gold one. The turtle shell does go well with that too. But I mainly like the blue one. I think it's just because how rare the skin is. I just got caught up in using it and liking it so much for how rare it is. I mean, yeah, I even had the new Xbox exclusive, what is his name? What is it? What is it called? The Master Hunt Saber. That one. That came with this bad boy. The one that'll be chapter 2, season 2. That was a pretty good season. The spy season. Yeah, I do. Overall, chapter 2, I would say season 2 and season 3 were the best. Because I love the whole spy thing, and ha 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 ha, that's not true. That's actually a fake. I know that's fake because Ninja was live today. So don't even try it. That's not funny. No, that's not funny at all. Because here's the thing. That is not... Because when these people make people see that and their channel's blowing up just because of that, that really hurts. Like, really? I'm only getting big because you guys think I'm dead? I have to be dead for you guys to like me? That, you know how that makes you feel? Like, say, like, the girl you're in love with, right? She hates you to the core. Like, you want to marry her, you want to be with her for the rest of life, but she hates you. Doesn't want anything to do with you. But then you die. Then all of a sudden, she's like, oh no, you're dead, I care about you so much. How would that make you feel? You have to die for that girl to order her to like you. It's the same thing with this. Don't be... This is stupid. It's not funny. It's just stupid. It's like, oh, I have to die for you guys to subscribe to my channel? How am I supposed to make views off of that? I'm dead. It's just... It's not right. I'm sorry, but that's not right. And you took it away. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit. There's actually, apparently there is a way to go back to the chapter 1 map that play Fortnite on the chapter 1 map. The actual chapter 1 map, like you choose the season. I think it was either Nick K3 or Cypher PK. They found a way to do it. If I can find that video again, I want to know how. No. I am planning on doing a couple streams on Choo Choo Charles and maybe the Henry Stickmin collection, because here's the I played them all except the final one. That's the only one I haven't played. Hurts. Yeah, I know. It's like, I don't care. It's like the nostalgic game, might as well. Don't know when I'll be playing them. And actually, after this stream, I don't think I'll be streaming or be posting anything for a while. I think I might take a break. Because like I had that whole thing where I'm like doing it every weekend and I had their long streams. Well, I just don't feel the energy to do them every time now. I might just do it like skip this weekend and come back next weekend. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, first to be rich. That'll be my first wish. Second wish is to have, well, better internet. Actually, I can use the money if I get rich. Have better internet. Actually, no. With the first wish to be rich, I can get a bigger setup, a better place with better internet, and anything else we need. So I think in the second wish would be to be, well, have a better viewer base or subscriber base here on YouTube. And third one will be actually have a little technical smart so I can do stuff better for you guys. I think that's what it would be. We're gonna be just chilling for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna end the stream because I do want to go check what's on the Fortnite item shop, and I want to go to Warframe for a little bit because I got the Kuva Brahma and yeah, the bow. Unlimited money. Actually, yeah, that would be better. First wish would be unlimited money. I would have to. Actually, I would still work at that with my job. I do like where I work. I probably still would work at my job even if I had unlimited money, because I do like my job. I like what I do. I have a good time. Even though there's some frustration times there, but it's like I deal with it and I move on. It's just like, whatever. I'll just pick it up. Get it done. Alright. Out of every game, what weapons is your favorite? Well, you definitely know I'm going to go Warframe. Man, Warframe, it's the Kuva Shielded, the Skachati, Bratton Prime, the Kuva Brahma. God, there's so many weapons. I like so many of them. The Dread, Hate, Despair, the Fallen Prime. Oh. There's so many weapons. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't because Glitch Games is here in the Discord. Alright, Glitch Games, welcome. Don't be toxic or you will be kicked. So, if you guys don't notice, alright, I'm gonna move my camera, hang on. Put this up here. You can see all these ones. All these, right? Now, I don't play all these, like Overwatch, Call of Duty. I'll be adding more, but I put these in here because I know some of you do. So what these are, so like, say you're playing Fortnite Fortnite or Call of Duty, and you want somebody that's in the Discord and you know they play that game, just say, hey, does anybody want to play this? And just go to the recruit player. This is where you get to say, looking for somebody to play this game, and then you guys we're on different platforms, so you don't have to like try to get yourself to the party or whatnot. Or if you're like doing Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 and you don't want them hear you talking, recruit them, hop over to the Call of Duty voice channel, and you can talk in there. That way it's more organized, so that way you're talking to people that are playing the same game as you. Stream updates, this is where I'll be posting updates on streams, what's going on for streams. And of course we got our memes, so you can put your memes here. I will be adding more channels in the future. So that way we can have a lot more fun. But yeah, the video I will be fixing. I will be putting the link here. I will re-upload it. I will re-upload it this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll re-upload it tomorrow. Tomorrow night it'll be re-uploaded. Or it'll be a new video. Yeah, I played the original Warzone 1. I played that, and the first match on was with Bleezy here, who's in the Discord. With us. He's not, I don't know if he's on, but here, this guy Bleezy Clips, also known as Snipes. He's a good friend of mine. Known him for how long? We went into Warzone, and our first game in, we ran into a hacker right away because I put a full clip into him, and it was point blank. It was an SMG, did no damage, and he kills me instantly. And it's like he lands on him. He puts a full clip into him, and he's like, "You're not joking, Turtle. This guy is cheating. I just put a full clip into him. He just stood there when I was just getting hit markers, no damage." This guy like had an invincibility hack. I don't know what it was. All I know, it was annoying. We're not gonna be alive much longer because I'm gonna go, but like I said, the video will be re-uploaded so you guys can join it. Yeah. So if you guys want to join this Discord server, the link is a pinned comment right now. We will be doing more and talking more about it later on. It's the pinned comment. That's the Discord link, invite link. So if you want to join the Discord server, there you go. I will be trying to pay attention to the Discord. every day I'll be trying to check on and see what's going on. So if you guys do want to join it, it's the invite link is in the pinned comment or in the description below. You guys choose. And then, yeah, we're just chilling right now. We're just saying hi to everybody who joins. And it's going pretty well. We got 8 plus 5, that's 13. We got 13 people in this server. Well, we keep growing here, so. But if you're gonna be a toxic person, do not enter the server, because we're not going to tolerate that here. If I catch you being toxic once, you're gonna be banned from the server. I mean, not like, oh, what I mean is like really toxic. Like to the point where people want to, like, you make people upset, that kind of toxic. Or offend somebody, kind of toxic. If you're just like trolling and joking and you apologize, there is some know it's a joke, then it's like, yeah, just don't go too far. Try not to like, I mean, you will see once it happens, you will see if that somebody gets too far to a point, you will know. Because that person will be banned. But we're trying to avoid that. Because I'm trying to make a fun, safe community here, have a good time. Trying to avoid all the drama because I'm not a big fan of drama. Not a big fan. Yeah, I'm not really running out of ideas. It's just finding the time to do them. Like the Among Us streams, I have no problem doing with that. I enjoy Among Us. I enjoy playing the game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. VR chat. Oh, I ran into you in VR chat. Oh, I think I know. It's because the imposter was trying to accuse you because you were. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I do. I sort of remember that. Like I said, I saved you because I managed to convince everybody to vote the guy out who was somewhat accusing you. And when he was the imposter. I think I know what you're talking about. I try to remember all this. They were all her. Oh. Alright, I ran into like a lot of lobbies like that and I had to stop them from people harassing because like I never understood why people think it's fine to harass others in gaming because that person can be going through a lot and does not need that shit from other people. Yeah, but this is VR chat and like we're playing Among Us. So like you would need people who want to play it. But it's like I think I know what you're talking about. It's like because one of the most memorable moments I had when it comes to stopping people harassing was like an 8-year-old kid who was being actually pretty smart about the game. He was being a good detective, and then everybody started harassing him, yelling at him. The kid was starting to cry. And these people are like 17, 18. This kid's like a kid. He's a child. He's a baby. I start screaming, yelling. I'm telling him to shut the F up. Don't talk to him like that. You're harassing. That's not right. And I'm getting their faces. And then they try to talk, oh, you're a grown man. And you're yelling. It's like, and you're pretty much a grown man too. And you're yelling at a baby. You're harassing a child. F you. Like I said the full word. Like F you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Shame on all you. Shame. I was like shaming them. And I'm trying to yell as loud as I can so they can hear it through the headset. Hopefully the parents walk by and hear it. Did I get it? No, but they were all like, hey, this guy's so pissed. Yeah, I'm angry because you people are being bullies. You're harassing a child where you're considered full grown adults. I'm like, I know it's like, the grown adults are teenagers. Like, that doesn't make it better. You're yelling at like a 5-year-old kid. You're harassing a 5-year-old kid because he's playing the game better than you. That's sad. That is sad on a whole new level. And what made it worse, the last guy left and he's like, you're yelling at I'm a minor. It's like, dude, how old are you? He's like, I'm 18. I'm yelling at an 18-year-old for harassing a 5-year-old. And he's saying I'm harassing him. You see the problem here? He's 18, saying he's a minor. You're not a minor. Once you turn 17, you're considerably not a minor. You're at that point. And once you're 18, you're an adult. So you are... He was an adult yelling at a child. I'm an adult yelling at another adult for yelling at a child or harassing a child. See the problem here? I'm yelling at another adult for harassing a child, and that adult is trying to say you're harassing that child when claiming he's a child. Well, still doesn't make it right either way, but it's like, you're 18 and you're harassing a 5-year-old. You're the one going to jail. Yeah, it was sad to see that. It's like, I had to put them in their place. They all left, but when they left, I considered that a win for me because it was not fair to this kid. That is like, yeah, there's limitations when you sign up for a VR chat. There's that agreement thing you have to do. You have to be a certain age, but it's like, still, don't treat kids like that. I try to be like, yeah, I'm 29 years old, and it's like weird for me to play games with children. It's like, I'm doing that because I'm being nice. I'm not trying to be a creep or anything. Like, yeah, I know people think that. It's because day and age, but it's like, no, I'm doing it because I'm being nice, and that's how I was raised. And I enjoy being nice because it gives me a good feeling knowing I was nice as a person. It made them day feel better. Because I'm on that philosophy is where you treat people the way you want to be treated. I was raised on that philosophy and I live by it pretty much. So I treat people the way I want to be treated. But if you're gonna be a dick, I'm gonna treat you like a dick. You don't like it? That's too bad, because I don't care. You're gonna cry about it? Cry to somebody who cares, because I don't care. I said that so many times in life. The people complain and whine to me about that. It's like, I don't care. Go cry to somebody who cares, because I don't. Yeah, they do. And I actually have no problem with that. I have no problem with that as long as they don't act inappropriately about it. Oh, I remember now. I got my, yes, I think I do, because I think that was the one where I managed to get my payback. I went invisible because I had the avatar. I managed to get them to oh no! I managed to get them all to turn on each other because I went invisible. I think I know which one you're talking about. There was somebody like that. I found I think it was the Jack Sparrow avatar. He could turn invisible. And nobody knew about it. And I managed to get them all to turn on each other. And I got him to, we won, because I think that was my revenge for you. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Because there's so many like it. It's ridiculous how people treat others in gaming. It's like, gaming was not meant for this. Because, like, you want to prove the news bulletin wrong, how gaming, provokes violence and all this. Like, you want to prove them wrong, don't do it, because then you're just proving them right. People like this that are harassing each other, they're just proving the news media right, saying how video games are going, ruin the world, that people are going to be killing each other. This has caused school shootings, bombings, all the video games are doing this. It's like, even though it's not true, but you're proving them right by acting like that. And that's one of the things I'm trying to stop here. That's why I'm not allowing toxic people in. I'm not trying to allow dickheads in. I don't want any of that. I want a nice, safe, clean community. We can have fun and we can prove it wrong and have a good time. Doesn't matter what your age you are. It's like, I'm tired of it. Tired of people accusing. That's why I defend you, because I hate that. And I don't care who you are, nobody deserves it. It's gaming. There's no reason for it. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun, not be dicks. And yes, I will admit there are times I've gotten angry in a game. I mean, that's me. Not really, not when it's all like, if you're friends with somebody, yeah, it could, not really teaching teamwork. Yeah, one of my favorite things I like to do is I put up all my avatars like they're invisible. I'll be a crewmate. I just follow somebody, even though nobody knows I get turned invisible. I just follow them and I'll be like, your time has come. They turn around and go like, nope, nope, nope. They see nobody's like, nope, 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 nope. And they go hit an emergency button and it's like, somebody was invented, or like, my time has come. And I'm sitting here laughing. I remember this was alright, so I decided to do that in the last game I was doing before I got off for Friday Night SmackDown. I put on the Duolingo avatar and I did that. I followed this one person. Alright, when I joined, she was nice and all, and then yeah. At first, and then like a kid joined, and she apparently doesn't like kids, so she was attacking the child. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I go invisible. I follow her for the last match. Drivers and like, come, your time will come. And she's freaking out. It's like, somebody's like in an event. So I find out who the imposters are. I pull them to the side before like kill. Like, they needed one more kill to win. I figure out who they were. I call them to the side and it's like, hey, I know you guys are imposters, do not kill me. I have a funny idea. That girl that was being mean to the kid, that made the kid cry to leave earlier, because that kid, she made the kid cry and leave. So I've been trying to make her go insane. And that's what I managed to do. So like, yeah, what about her? It's like, I get turned invisible. I'm the one who's been following her and doing that. They're like, what? It's like, yeah. I need you to. She's going back to now because her last task is in there. Task is in there. I want you two to go in the vents. I'm going to, once you hear her jump, like freak out, I want you two to come out both of those vents and kill her for the final kill. That's what I want. And they're laughing. It's like, oh. So they get in the vents and they're ready to go. She's in there and go like, it's here. She turns around and is like, no, no. They both pop out of the vent. Same time they managed to do it. It was spectacular. They run up and kill her. It was hilarious. All three of us are laughing. Everybody in the lobby that were dead, they were laughing because they watched it. I don't know what they did. Like, they asked me, like, Turtle, did you know they were imposters? Like, yeah, we planned this all out. The game. It was like, she's just sitting in the corner, just screaming the whole time we're talking and celebrating. It was hilarious. And before I left, she left, but before she left, she came up and was like, you guys are fucking assholes, I'm gonna get you banned. And leaves. Like, well, you made the kid cry and leave. So this was our revenge. Hey, man. That came up. I had to. It was your comment there. Kit Kat was being withheld to be. Um. Yeah, I've done that once. I've done that once with I can't remember. I had like a bunch of different avatars to do that. I was imposter like I have a funny idea. So I went invisible, went to an event, went to the guy and now I'm like, hey, what's up? It's like, what? He looks and see me on the ground. I was like, hey, what are you doing? You doing downloads? He's like, yep. Why are you laying on the ground? It's like, am I? Like, yeah. Like, fudge, my avatar's glitched again. I'm gonna have to switch avatars. Oh well. And it's like, no worries. So he kills, I get cleared. As when we're in the meeting, he's like, wait, where'd that guy go? And I could come on invisible. It's like right here. It's like, oh, you're not glitched anymore. It's like, well, I guarantee you after the meeting, I'm gonna be glitched again. Like, what do you mean? It's like, only that happens when I'm not in meetings. So I keep managing it through the whole match. And when we won, and when he sees that I'm imposter, he was like, what? He was so confused. I was like, dude, I was in the vents. Every time he saw me, he's like, what do you mean? It's like, I go under the map. My avatar goes over the map that turns invisible. And when I'm in the vents, you just see me lying there. It's not a glitch. It's just me being invisible. Like, wait, what? Like, yeah. And he just sits and laughs. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I fell over that. It's like, happens. Oh, seeing that picture you sent of their dead body, whatever. You know that avatar where you could be the dead body. Yeah. But I have the dead body avatar. I love doing this to everybody. Once in a while, I would put the avatar on. I would go into a spot. Everybody would come up. It's like, oh my God, there's a dead body. And they're like, I can't report. I'm like, you can't report this body. Yeah, shit. I just run off. Everybody starts laughing. Like, damn it, I can't believe we fell for that. It is so funny when I do that. When you do that, it is hilarious because nobody thinks about looking at the name. It just see body's like, ah. It is hilarious. VR chat, Among Us is pretty good, but VR Among Us is not bad. It's still a little buggy here and there. So at one point, like in VR Among Us, there's no weapons task, right? It's not there. I'm like, okay. I haven't seen a single person do trash yet, so I'm like, okay, there's no trash either. So I see somebody on the trash, and I'm like, he's faking it. It's like, what do you mean? I call me. He's like, this is when nobody has done, because trash is a rare task apparently, because I've only done it twice. I'd say once or twice in VR Among Us, but it's like, all right. I tell you, it was like, how do you know? It's like, all right, so you guys know how we have all these tasks, right? There's 2 tasks that they do not have in this game yet. Weapons, the asteroids, we do not have that. They're like, okay, and we do not have trash either, because they haven't implemented into this game yet. He's over there pretending to do it. So like, it's like, we do it. It's like, everybody's like, yeah. They're like, oh my God, and they all believe me. We voted him out. He was imposter. Even though that task was in game, I caught him on something he was faking. It was hilarious. But VR is fun. I haven't played VR in a while. I have to recharge my headset. That's actually pretty lucky they didn't notice. Oh, this has actually been a fun stream, just sitting here and talking. That's pretty much every Among Us game. Turn on the tasks. Go. I'm really hoping. I wonder if they implemented to the VR Among Us yet. They hide and seek, because there is hide and seek now. Still buggy. The servers do crash easily on that. But Among Us is. No. That would make it. Because here's the thing. Imposters would never win then. Because then what they can do is like, okay, everybody, we all have the same tasks, right? We go together all the time. Because then everybody be grouped all the time. Actually, last week, I played Among Us. It wasn't on stream. I don't think it was. I'm playing Among Us. And it's down to 5 of us. There's 1 imposter left. Shapeshift. We don't know who it is. Between either gray or white. 3 of us are hard clear. So we're trying to figure it out. White says, follow me, I have tasks. So we all follow him. Gray shapeshifts into Orange, who was the other clear crewmate. It just comes up and kills. And it's like, yeah, we know it's you. It's like, you should turn the lights off and turn to white and killed. Because then we most likely would have voted out white. Because we were more sus of white than gray. Like, oh yeah. So, game ends, we win, crewmates win, yippee doo. Well, seems the imposters didn't take that well. Both of them were mad as fuck. So you guys were cheating. You were grouping. It's like, it's not cheating. First off, you see grouping all the time. It's not cheating. That's not in the rules. You can't group since when. It's like people do it all the time. It's just gotta plan out how to break up that grouping. Gotta strategize. That's what the game's about. Stop complaining. And I'm like, dude. So I said something, I was like, oh no, they're just shouting that we won, because they're just shouting that we won, and the groupings, I was like, no, grouping's not cheating, they're just salty that they lost. If you kick me or ban me, you prove me right. And the host was one of the imposters who was like, excuse me, Gabriel, and bans me. Well, not bans me, kicks me. I'm like, you just proved me right that you were salty. It was funny. So I rejoined as like, hey, before you kick me again, I just want to say you proved me right. You are salty. But they start the game. As I'm saying that, the host didn't notice. So we're in the game. The host calls on me and says, kick turtle. And it's like, everybody's like, why? He's a dick. It's like, how am I being a dick? You proved me right by kicking me because you were salty that everybody was grouping. Well, it was only 1 imposter left there, so it's, you can do it right. Like what he could have done, because we were more sus of white than him, he could just turned off the lights, shapeshift into white and kill, because he was shapeshifter, and he would have won because we would have voted him out and then bang bang boom. Yeah, not really, because it's not fair to imposters, but it's like, yeah, we'll group up because we don't want to lose. Hey, gruesome. But yeah. But it's like, instead of voting me, here's the best part. Everybody voted out the host. Like, yeah, no. And when they voted him out, he was imposter. Like, why didn't you just kill me? Instead of calling the meeting, get everybody mad, you could have killed me. So the meeting's called out to kill him. Like, I'm serious. Like, well, I feel bad for him. It's like, he was an imposter. Yeah, he's mad about the last game. Then some people know it's like, why? What happens? Like, well, we kind of grouped because White wanted us to follow them. Like, okay, so they asked you, yeah, and then they were mad that we won because we grouped. It's like, oh, well, it's like people group all the time. Why is he mad? It's like, yeah, I know, but I guarantee by the time we get back to that, he's either going to kick or ban me. And he's going to prove me right even more that he is salty about he or she are going to be salty. But it's like, yeah, they do. You are right. And so everybody's like on my side with this whole thing, and so everybody's right. It's like, yeah, but seconds later, everybody's agreeing. All I see in the bottom left corner is this person, the host, was kicked by the host. I'm like, how's that possible? Everybody's laughing. It's like, I'm like, what happened? We were like, we all voted him to kick him out of his own lobby. Like, you guys could wait. You could do that. I know we could kick out, but I didn't know we could kick the host. But that was funny. So we get back to the lobby. The original host rejoins, and they're really mad. And it's like, I'm banning you, Turtle. This is your fault. And it's like, you're not the host anymore. You can't ban me. And it's like, no, I'm going to ban you. I'm going to get your Among Us count banned. I'm like, do I look like I care? Like, oh no, I'm like not gonna be able to play Among Us. It's like, dude, you can make another count. I don't know why people think that. It's like, there's nothing to lose over Among Us. It's just Among Us, and this person was taking it way too far. They were so mad. I've never seen somebody so mad on Among Us like that. But I'm going to end the stream here. We did manage to get some people in. I will re-upload the video, probably edit it, make it different. But this will be up so you can come back and watch it and see the pinned comment. The link, the invite link is in the description down below. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.